mean, have you ever had it where you're like, your nose is just, it feels like it's on fire. It's so sore. It gets bigger than it already was. And you just don't know what happened to it. Has that ever happened to you? Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Self-Care Karen. This is about my self-care journey. I am going to be talking today about the Body Shop, a range of the Body Shop, the Aloe range. I bought a few products from this range, not the range entirely, and as per usual, and please link to the playlist I'll put up here for tried and tested. With all of these tried and tested, I give it a good fair whack of time. This has been about a month, maybe even a little bit more, of me trying it out. And I have to say, I am so relieved. This is like, spoiler alert. I am so relieved to be stopping to use this and going to be starting up with something else, because my skin has just gone crap with this. Excuse my French. It's just like, I mean, I've got a bump here. I mean, I appreciate it's probably not that visible. I've got foundation on, I've got powder on, but I can tell, you know, when you know your skin. I've got a bump that's come out here. My nose is on fire. It's completely congested. There's stuff going on under the skin. And because I'm doing my whole routine with this, I mean, yes, I've used a couple of other products, but stuff I've used in the past. I'm attributing it going to pot to this range. Is that fair? I don't know. Time will tell, because I'm going to switch out to another one and we'll see if my skin gets better. But let me first tell you about the products that I have tried and tested. The thing is, just when you think you've sorted your foundation situation, and then it just goes crazy on you. I've tried to correct it. I'm not sure that I probably made it worse. Anyway, I'm going to be trying and testing a few products from the Body Shop Aloe range. Let me just share with you, I've only got 5 products. They have a few more. There's a deodorant, and then there's a cream, another face cream, which I decided not to go for. Let me explain. So in the kind of order that I would use them, I've got here a calming cream cleanser from the Aloe range, formulated for sensitive skin. Now, my skin is not necessarily sensitive per se, but it's sometimes I do get quite a lot of redness and reactions to things, so I don't think there's any harm in using products for sensitive skin. So I've got the calming cream cleanser. Then I have this, which I think is very interesting, soothing eye and lip contour care. So that's for the eyes and the lips, but with the lips, I'm not actually sure. It hasn't actually got any instructions on here I can see. I don't know if it's for the lips or the lip area, like around the lips, so I need to look into that. And then I have got a mask, a sheet mask. So this is the Calm Sheet Mask. It's a for 15 minutes for sensitive skin. And then I have a day cream. So I have got the Soothing Moisture Lotion, SPF 15, okay, which is on the low side, but I might get away with it because it's the winter at the moment and there's not much daylight around anyway, in sunny London. And then I have a night cream, the Soothing Night Cream. So not quite a complete routine. I feel like I'm missing a serum, but I'm going to go with it. And I am really going to try and stick to these products for the next few weeks. And then I shall come back and share the results with you. Yeah, so let me share the results with you. My skin does not like these products. Okay, let's start with the cleanser. This is supposedly a calming cream cleanser. I tried using this to remove makeup on an evening. It does not remove eye makeup. So, sorry, I'm going to try and tone it down because I don't want to be angry Karen the whole time through this video. There's loads left, and that's after a month of using it, and probably a bit more formulated for sensitive skin. Well, I didn't feel like it was calming down my skin, and in fact I feel like my skin, although I cannot attribute this nose situation and the bump and stuff to one specific product, I don't feel this range has calmed my skin down. In fact, I think I probably have got a reaction to aloe, which is something I've heard of can happen. So yeah, so this to remove makeup does not work. So I had on the days when I really did wear makeup, which actually through Christmas was not long, not very many days, but you know, to get rid of the eye makeup, I was using a balm, because it's just like, this just doesn't work. So yeah, I was using this as well in the mornings, applying it to my face and washing off in the shower. Yeah. Then we've got the Soothing Eye and Lip Contour Care. Okay, so I wasn't sure where on the lips you're supposed to apply this. I was very hesitant because it says contour. I thought it's like around the edges, so I didn't like swipe it over. I did around the edges. My lips have gone to pot as well. I think that's another story. I won't go into that here. Soothing Eye, didn't really feel it was like megally soothing. Have I got more milia happening? I've still got the ones I had from before. I think I've got a few more. And then I've got this thing here. I don't know if that's from the eye cream. Yeah. What the best thing I can say about this is the pump. But then that's probably way too much packaging for something like this. I got 2 uses out of the mask. It's a sheet mask. One of the times I used it was when my skin was actually really red. Didn't notice it getting a lot calmer. Yes, there's a lot of serum on the sheet mask. I don't know what to tell you. It is very difficult to assess a mask, you know, unless you use it again and again and again. That's why I'm not a big fan of sheet masks. One of the reasons I'm not a big fan. Okay, then we've got the Soothing Moisture Lotion. This has got SPF 15 in it. Probably out of all of the range, oh, I don't know, actually, that's probably not true to say. I was okay with this. It applies okay. It does take a little while to sink in. You have to be careful not to put too much, because then it's really difficult to spread. I didn't notice major leakage. Like sometimes I get cream running in here. I mean, obviously it's not hot at the moment. Yeah, I quite like the tube. I think that's quite handy. Although I do prefer a pot, and that is what the night cream is in. This just wasn't rich enough for me. Yeah, I'm just smelling it. It's got a light kind of, what I guess, aloe fragrance. I much prefer other night creams that I've used. And as I've said repeatedly now, my skin has reacted badly to this, I think. So I'm feeling quite negative, and I want to get it out of my life as soon as possible. I would be really keen to know if you've tried any of this range. I have tried 2 other products from this range, and there are more. I think I mentioned the 2, like the deodorant, and there's another kind of aloe cream. They were fine. I used those a while back. There are more products in the range. I think there's like a tonic water as well, and there might be a couple of other things. But this is what I tried out. And I'm sorry, epic fail. I think we need to say epic fail. But I'd like to know about your experiences if you have tried out this range at all. And the best thing I can say about this is that I am super duper excited to go on to my new range, which will be my next tried and tested. I'm very excited, which is not a great, recommendation for this range. Anyway, lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.